Hello dear students, welcome back to physics online class. So in a previous session we discussed about electric dipole and dipole moment. What is that electric dipole I said? So electric dipole is nothing but a pair of equal and opposite charges separated by some distance I said. That net charge on the dipole is 0. Why? Because one is plus q, another one is minus q. So total charge will be 0, but I said that field is not 0. So now for example I will consider one electric dipole here. For example here one plus q, another one is minus q. Now my interest is to calculate that what is electric field strength due to a dipole at axial line. So or at axis of the dipole, what will be the value of electric field at this point, means at axial line, and electric field due to a dipole at equatorial line. So equatorial line is nothing but a perpendicular bisector. In these two cases, what will be the value of electric field? I need to calculate by mathematical expression. So let me begin with derive an expression for electric field at any point on the axis of the dipole. For theory examination, so most of the time they ask this question for 5 marks. So derive an expression for electric field at any point on the axis of the dipole. So my interest is to determine that electric field due to a dipole at axial point and at a equatorial point. So first I will derive the expression for axial line. So in order to derive that equation, first I will consider the dipole here. So dipole consists of two charges, one is minus q and another one is plus q, and separation between these two is 2 times of a. So that is dipole length. So at the center of the dipole, let O be the center of the dipole. I said that, so I want to calculate the value of electric field strength at axis of the dipole. So along this axial line, I will choose one point here. So this is point P. So now my duty is to calculate what will be the value of electric field at this point P, and this point P is at a distance of r from the center of the dipole. So from the center of the dipole to point P, what's the distance here? P here. So let me begin that electric field at point P due to minus q charge and due to plus q charge. So first I will consider that electric field at P due to minus q charge. So electric field at point P due to minus q charge. From that electric field strength or electric field strength due to a point charge. So what is that equation? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught minus q. So negative, or on the basis of direction you can take that positive and negative, or from that equation only you can take it as a negative sign, q divided by distance here. What is the distance from that minus q to point P here? So look at here. So distance from the center of the dipole to point P is r. So what's this remaining distance? Total distance is 2a. Half of the distance means this is a here. Then what is the distance from minus q charge to point P here? R plus of a here. What is the distance here? R plus of a whole square into p cap. So here p cap represent the direction of the dipole moment. What is the direction of the dipole moment? Direction of dipole moment is from negative to positive. What is the direction of the dipole moment here? Direction of that dipole moment is from negative to positive. So this is the equation for electric field strength at point P due to minus q charge here. So this electric field is acting left direction. Why? Because negative charge means electric field strengths are inward direction. So here at point P I got electric field because of the minus q charge, and this electric field is acting inward direction. So this electric field is acting along a inward direction. So similarly I will calculate that electric field at P due to what? Due to plus q charge. So because of this plus q charge there exists some electric field. So what's the value of that electric field here? So electric field at point P due to plus q charge. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q divided by, what is the distance from that plus q to p here? So look at here, I don't know this distance. So first I know distance from the center of the dipole to point P is R, and this distance is A. Then what about the remaining distance? R minus of A here. What is the remaining distance here? Distance from plus Q to point P. So this distance is R. This distance is A. Why? Because 2A. So this is A and this will be A, and distance from plus Q to P, R minus of A here. What is the distance here? Sorry, distance from that plus Q to point P. So that distance is R minus of A here. So what's the distance here? R minus of A whole square into P cap. So this is equation 1 and this will be equation 2. Then what is the direction of this electric field? For the positive charge, electric field lines are outward direction. So this electric field is outward direction. So look at here, this electric field is towards left direction. So this electric field is towards right direction. So this electric field is towards right direction. Then what is the total electric field at point P here? So I want to calculate that total electric field here. Total electric field is, so total electric field at axial point is equal to, so electric field because of that minus q charge plus of electric field due to a plus q charge. So or plus q charge and minus q charge. So this is equation 3. I know plus q charge, electric field due to a plus q charge and electric field due to a minus q charge. I will fill it in equation 3. So I want to substitute that, put equation 1 and 2 value in equation 3. So I get that equation 3 as electric field at axial. So this is equal to, for plus q charge, so 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q, here 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q. So shall I take that as a common here? So q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught here. So q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught 1 divided by r minus of a whole square, minus, why? Because for negative charge I consider negative sign here, minus of 1 divided by r plus of a whole square into p cap here. So now I will simplify that equation. So if you simplify that equation, so look at here, electric field at axial, so it is equal to q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught. So shall I take that LCM here? So look at here, r minus of a whole square into r plus of a whole square. So this one you may treat it as a r minus of a whole square as a here. So a minus b into a plus b here. So did you get my point here? R minus of a whole square, entire thing you may treat it as a r minus of a whole square as a minus of b into r plus of a whole square, you can treat it as a plus b. So a minus b into a plus b, a square minus of b square here, or let me rearrange here, r minus of a whole square into r plus of a whole square. So LCM means, so what's that equation here? R plus of a whole square minus of r minus of a whole square here. So did you get my point here? So just I will simplify this equation, electric field at axial line q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught. So this is a plus b whole square form, a square plus b square plus 2ab, r square plus a square plus 2r into a minus of a square means r square plus of b square means a square here minus 2 times of r into a, sorry. So this is a minus b into a plus b. So shall I write this equation as a square minus b square here? So that is r square minus of a square into whole square. So whole square as it is. So a minus b into a plus b. So a square minus of b square here. So p cap here. Let me rearrange this equation. Electric field at axial line. So it is equal to q by 4 pi epsilon naught r square plus a square plus 2 times of r into a minus of r square minus of a square, minus into minus means plus of 2 times of r into a whole divided by r square minus of a square whole square here into p cap here. Here p represents the direction of the dipole here. So electric field at axial, so this is equal to plus r square minus r square getting cancelled out, and plus a square minus a square get cancelled out here, plus 2ra and plus 2ra, so plus 4 times of r into a, q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught, so in square bracket, so 4 times of r into a divided by r square minus of a square whole square here into p cap. So hope you understood up to this point. So look at here. First I will calculate that electric field strength at point P because of that minus q charge, and electric field at point P because of that plus q charge. I got these two equations. Then what about the total electric field here, E1 plus of E2 here. So depending upon the direction, one is outward, another one is inward. So I shall take that minus sign here also, or minus sign. For the negative charge I took already minus sign here. So if I simplify this equation, electric field at axial, q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught 4 ra divided by so r square minus a square whole square into p cap. So space is not there, just I will rub out here. So next, further I will simplify this equation. So look at here, I will simplify this equation. So 4RA, so shall I write it as a 2 into 2 here? Why? Because electric field at axial, it is equal to, so Q into 2A into 2R. 4 shall I write it as a 2 into 2 here? Why? Because, so listen here, 4 pi epsilon naught r square minus of a square whole square here. Why? Because from the concept of dipole moment, what is the dipole moment? It is the product of magnitude of either charges and separation between them. So P is equal to Q into 2A. So P is equal to Q into 2A means Q into 2 into A. Shall I take this equation as a P here? Why? Because 4RA I will split into a 2 into 2. So Q into 2A into 2R. So why? Because Q into 2A I will take it as a dipole moment here. So final equation, let me write that 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q into 2A is P here. So that is 2PR divided by R square minus of A square whole square into P cap here. So this is the required equation for electric field strength due to a dipole at axial point. For example, this is plus q charge and this is minus q charge, and at axial point electric field strength value is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2pr divided by r square minus of a square whole square into p cap here. So I said p cap is nothing but a direction of the dipole. Direction of dipole is always from negative to positive. So here for short electric dipole, so for short electric dipole means, so I will take that distance from the center of the dipole is r here. So this r value is very much large as compared to the dipole here. So for short electric dipole, so look at here, for short electric dipole r value is very much greater than that a value. So then a can be neglected from this equation. So look at here, for short electric dipole R value, distance from the center of the dipole to point of observation, is very much large as compared to the dipole length. So A can neglect here. So if you neglect that A value, then what will be the equation for short electric dipole? If you neglect that A value, equation for the short electric dipole will be, so look at here, if you neglect that A value, equation for the short electric dipole, what will be the equation for short electric dipole here? If you neglect that R value, if you neglect that A value from this equation, neglect this entire equation, A value here from this equation, if you neglect that electric field at axial, it is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2pr whole divided by, if you neglect means r square to the power of square, so r to the power of 4 here, one r term will getting cancel out here. Electric field at axial is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2p by r cube here. So look at here, what is the equation for electric field strength due to a short electric dipole? For short electric dipole means R value is very much greater than that of A. So A can be neglected from this main equation. If you neglect A value means electric field at axial line for a short electric dipole is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2p by r cube here. So hope you understand this one. Next I will calculate that for electric dipole I will choose the point on equatorial line. So equatorial line is nothing but a perpendicular bisector. So at that equatorial point, what will be the value of electric field strength? I want to calculate here. What will be the value of electric field strength due to a dipole at axial line? Electric field strength at axial point is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2p divided by r square minus of a square whole square into p cap. For short electric dipole, this electric field at any point on the equatorial line. For example, this is plus q charge and this will be a minus q charge. Now I will choose a point on equatorial line. So equatorial line is nothing but a perpendicular bisector. So at this point, what will be the value of electric field I want to determine here? So for that purpose, first I will consider dipole here. So dipole means it consists of one positive charge and another one is negative charge. Here this is plus q and this is minus q here. Separation between them is 2a from the dipole length. So this is electric dipole here. So now I will choose that point on equatorial line I said. So let P be a point of observation on equatorial line. Now my interest is to calculate what will be the value of electric field at this point P. So now for example, this point is at a distance of, this point is at a distance of r from the center of the dipole. From the center of the dipole to point of observation, what is the distance here? R distance. Then from that positive charge and from the negative charge, what will be the distance here? For example, look at here. From the center of the dipole to point of observation, distance is r here. From the center of the dipole to point A, so total distance is 2a. So this distance will be a. So then what about the remaining distance from the Pythagoras? So this is a, this is r. So square root of r square plus of a square here. So similarly, this is also square root of r square plus of a square. Distance from that positive charge to point of observation is r square, square root of r square plus a square. Distance from that negative charge to point P is also square root of r square plus a square. So first I will calculate that what will be the electric field value due to a plus q charge and due to a minus q charge at point P. So first I will consider that electric field. So I will consider only magnitude of electric field. Later I will consider that direction basis. So magnitude of electric field, magnitude of electric field at P due to first plus q charge. So what is that value here? electric field at point P due to plus Q charge. So just I consider only magnitude. Later on I will consider that plus and minus sign on the basis of the direction. So E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q divided by, what is the distance from A to P here? So square root of R square plus A square. So what is the distance here? Square root of R square plus A square whole square here. So square root of R square plus A square whole square, it is getting cancelled out here. So E1 is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q divided by R square plus of A square here. So did you get my point here? Electric field at point P due to a plus Q charge. So similarly I will consider that magnitude of electric field at point P due to a minus Q charge. So I will consider that magnitude of electric field at P due to minus Q charge. So just I consider that magnitude here. So similarly distance is same, means you may get the same value here. E2 is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R square plus of A square. So this is second equation. Now for example, for the positive charge, what is the direction of electric field lines? For the positive charge, field lines are outward direction. So this is the direction of E1 here. And for the negative charge, what is the direction of electric field line? For the negative charge, electric field lines are inward direction. So total electric field at point P I will resolve into a two component here. So look at here. At point P I got a total electric field due to a plus Q charge and due to a minus Q charge. That total electric field I will resolve into a two component here. So look at here. So total electric field at point P is resolved into a two component here. So look at here. Total electric field at point P is resolved into two components here. What are those components here? So electric field at point P is resolved into a two components. So what are those two components? For example, E1 sin theta and E2 sin theta is one component. So this component of electric field is acting perpendicular to the dipole. For example, this is dipole. Perpendicular to the dipole, at this point P, one component of electric field is present, that is E1 sin theta and E2 sin theta. This electric field is perpendicular to the dipole. So look at here. At point P, I got a total electric field here. So this electric field I am resolving into a two components. So one is perpendicular to the dipole here. So this is dipole, means this will be a perpendicular to the dipole. So here E1 sin theta and E2 sin theta. So these two electric field lines are perpendicular to the dipole here. E1 sin theta and E2 sin theta are perpendicular to the dipole, and another one is E1 cos theta and E2 cos theta are parallel to the dipole. So look at here. So total electric field at point P I am resolving into a two component here. So one component is E1 sin theta and E2 sin theta. Another component is E1 cos theta and E2 cos theta here. Look at here, E1 sin theta and E2 sin theta. So this electric field is perpendicular to the dipole. So if it is dipole, means perpendicular to the dipole, E1 sin theta and E2 sin theta is acting here, and parallel to the dipole, E1 cos theta and E2 cos theta here. So parallel to the dipole, E1 cos theta and E2 cos theta. So look at here, at point P I got a total electric field. So that total electric field I am resolving into a two component here. One component is perpendicular, another component is parallel here. Perpendicular component electric field is getting cancelled out here. Why that perpendicular component electric field is getting cancelled out? Why? Because E1 sin theta is in upward direction. E2 sin theta is in downward direction. These two electric field lines are equal in magnitude and opposite in direction. So electric field lines which is perpendicular to the dipole is cancel out. Electric field present only along the parallel to the dipole is getting added up. So look at here, the electric field present perpendicular to the dipole. If it is dipole means this is perpendicular to the dipole. So electric field present perpendicular to the dipole is getting cancelled out. Why? Because E1 sin theta is in upward direction, E2 sin theta is in downward direction. These two electric field lines are equal in magnitude and opposite in direction. So these two electric field strength are getting cancelled out. So E1 sin theta and E2 sin theta will getting cancelled out. E1 cos theta and E2 cos theta is added up here. Added up. Why E1 cos theta and E2 cos theta is added up here? Why? Because E1 cos theta and E2 cos theta are parallel to the dipole. The component of electric field parallel to the dipole is getting added. The component of electric field perpendicular to the dipole will get cancelled out. So resultant electric field is. So resultant electric field is. So did you understand my point here? So E1 cos theta and E2 cos theta. So resultant electric field at equatorial line. So resultant electric field at equatorial line is E1 cos theta plus of E2 cos theta into. So vector form I will consider here. What is the direction of the dipole moment? Dipole moment is from negative to positive here. Then what is the direction of electric field here? So this is E1, this is E2. So this will be a resultant electric field here. So what is the resultant electric field? Electric field, resultant electric field or electric field due to a equatorial point. E1 cos theta and E2 cos theta is in this direction. So this will be a resultant electric field. So resultant electric field is equal to E1 cos theta plus of E2 cos theta. And resultant electric field and dipole both are in opposite direction. So look at here. So resultant electric field or electric field at equatorial line is in this direction and dipole moment direction is opposite. So both are opposite direction means, so I will consider here that minus of P cap. So minus of P cap, or I will write it here as a negative sign. So did you get my point here? Why I took that negative sign here? Direction of the dipole moment and resultant electric field are opposite, so I took it as a negative sign here. Here E1 and E2 magnitude are same here. Here E1 magnitude and E2 magnitude are same. So I will rearrange this equation here. So E cos theta plus E cos theta. So 2E cos theta. Shall I take this one as a 2E cos theta into P cap? Why? Because E1 is equal to E2 here. Here E1 is equal to E2 means E cos theta plus E cos theta, 2 times of E cos theta. So now for example, I will treat this as a equation 3 here. I know that E value here. What is that E value here? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R square plus A square. So put equation 1 value in equation 3. So if I substitute that equation 1 value in equation 3, electric field at equatorial line, so it is equal to minus of 2 into wherever E is there. So shall I take this equation as a 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q divided by R square plus A square into cos theta P cap here. Now I will calculate that what is that cos theta value. So from the diagram I will consider that cos theta value here. So let me rub here. So from the diagram, what is that cos theta value? Shall I take this here? Adjacent divided by hypotenuse here, where cos theta is equal to, adjacent means A here. So from the triangle APO, so from the triangle APO, cos theta is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse. So adjacent is A here, hypotenuse is square root of R square plus A square. R square plus A square whole to the power of 1 by 2. So wherever cos theta is there, so shall I take that value instead of cos theta, shall I take that value as A divided by R square plus A square here? then this I will name it as a equation 4 here. Then equation 4 becomes, so listen carefully, this is very much important for 5 marks. Electric field at equatorial line, it is equal to minus of 2 into 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q divided by r square plus a square. So wherever cos theta is there, so shall I take that cos theta value as a divided by r square plus a square whole to the power of 1 by 2 into p cap here. So look at here, what's the equation here? Electric field at equatorial, wherever cos theta, so instead of cos theta I took it as a divided by r square plus a square whole to the power of 1 by 2. So minus of 2 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q into a here. So our denominator I will take it into one side. So numerator and denominator I will equate here. So minus of 2 times of q into a whole divided by 4 pi epsilon naught. I will arrange that numerator 2qa here, denominator 4 pi epsilon naught r square plus a square into r square plus a square whole to the power of 1 by 2. So if bases are same, powers are added here. So 1 plus of 1 by 2. So shall I take this equation as 1 plus of 1 by 2 means, so this is 3 by 2 p cap here. So this will be the required equation for electric field at equatorial line here. What is the equation for electric field at equatorial line here? Minus 2 times of q into a divided by 4 pi epsilon naught r square plus a square whole to the power of 3 by 2 into p cap. So hope you understand here, wherever cos theta is there, so just you may take it as a divided by r square plus a square whole to the power of 1 by 2. So look at here, minus of 2 q into a 4 pi epsilon naught r square plus a square whole to the power of 3 by 2. Wherever 2q is there, so 2qa means p is equal to q into 2a here. So from the dipole moment 2qa, so shall I take it as a p here? So shall I take it as a p here? So let me rub here. So look at here, finally I will write this equation as so 2 times of q into a is there, so electric field at equatorial, so that is equal to, so 2qa, so that is nothing but a dipole moment, minus of 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught p divided by r square plus a square whole to the power of 3 by 2 into p cap. Sorry, this is the final equation for electric field at a equatorial line here. What is the equation for electric field at equatorial line here? Minus of 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught p divided by r square plus a square whole to the power of 3 by 2. So then what will be the equation for short electric dipole here? So for short electric dipole, here, so for short electric dipole, again that r is very much greater than that of a can neglect here. So if you neglect that a value from this up equation, electric field at equatorial line minus of 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught p divided by, so r square whole to the power of 3 by 2 getting cancelled. So this will be a r cube into p cap here, r square into 3 by 2, so square will get cancelled, so r cube here. So what is the equation for electric field in case of equatorial line for short electric dipole here? In case of equatorial line for short electric dipole is minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught p by r cube into p cap here. So for axial line, what equation I got here? For axial line, just now we derived that. For short electric dipole, electric field at axial line for short electric dipole is 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught 2p by r cube into p cap here. So shall I equate that, or shall I give the relation between electric field at axial and at a equatorial line here? So look at here, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, so P by R cube here. So I will consider that P by R cube here. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught P by R cube. So this equation shall I consider electric field at equatorial line here? Then electric field at axial, it is equal to what? So it is equal to, here negative sign is there, so minus of 2 times of electric field at equatorial line. What is the relation between electric field at axial line and electric field at equatorial line here? Look at here, electric field at equatorial line is minus of 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught P by R cube into P cap. Electric field at axial line is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2P by R cube. Here 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught P by R cube. Shall I write it as a minus of E equatorial here? So if it is minus of E equatorial means, so electric field at axial line is 2 times of the electric field at equatorial line. So did you get my point here? Electric field at axial line, it is equal to minus of 2 times of electric field at equatorial line. So this is about electric dipole value.